represent the struggle and niggas with mouths to feed. And all my niggas who died before it was their time to leave. I'm the voice for niggas doing 25 with an L. All my niggas out there hustling, relying on sales, surviving in hell. Make a nigga comply with his shell, and when I die, bet I be high as hell, nigga. And that's what you call real talk. Playing with me, easiest way to get your head knocked off. Pay the cost, even if you go hard in the paint. Catch a 3-second violation and lose half of your face. I ain't never been fake. I was born as real as it is. Highly respected everywhere I go, anywhere I done been. I done got it in with a drum on the cake. Hop out this motherfucker, chase you down broad day.
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir.
Talk it, I did it. I really walk it, I live it. You know the business. Get your head knocked off, nigga. Never been timid. You can tell from the look in my eyes. I'd rather die before I bite my tongue and swallow my pride. Disrespect me, get swallowed alive. You know the pedigree. Daddy couldn't do nothing with me. My mama scared of me until they buried me. Tennessee privilege and grape sacks. And being out of bounds and get you found with your face cracked, face flat. I was born to chase scratch. So if you get money, I'll be right there ASAP. I stay strapped with a 4-0 cock, flashlight at the bottom like the Popo got. A lot of niggas hate me, but they ain't did shit. Talk behind my back, see me and get somewhere quick, cause they know what's coming. I play hardball, nigga, walk into a full crowd like fuck all y'all niggas. I'm the real deal, like Holyfield in his prime. Catch a nigga slipping on sight and get right on this line. You niggas know the time, hurry up and find you a vest. And if you ain't in it, hurry up and slide to the left and do your best to stay away from strayways, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Do your best to stay away from strayways, pimping. What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on the what is this? Yeah, we got the Tiny Things Thursday. You say Tiny Things Thursday, bro? Yeah, man, Tiny Things Thursday. You say, what is you talking about, bro? All that mindset you have, you know what I'm talking about? The way you think, the way you run around here so classlessly, acting public, man. They say great y'all way. You know what's crazy? I ain't never once said you did anything, bro. That's what be killing me when I be up here. And I've been ran into one of you sap suckers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can call me, man, one of you sap suckers, man. But it'd be funny to me how, bro, I ain't never said you did nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's just the behaviors, bro. You ain't gonna understand it. But you ain't gonna understand it is because you probably doing that shit. But I ain't never said you did nothing, bro. I'm just telling you what we ain't gonna get. How you acting like that? You know what I'm talking about? Tiny Things Thursday, bro. You gonna say, what's tiny? The way you think, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I ain't never been in a day and age where it's just high school. It ain't even high school. It's kindergarten. E. Morris Cox Playground. E. Morris Cox Playground stuff, folks. Just the tiniest of the tiny. You know what I'm talking about? You say the tiniest of the tiny, bro. The tiniest of the tiny. You know what I'm talking about? The tiniest of the tiny, man. But we got Tiny Things video uploading, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We finna wait to this. We going all the way up to the top today, man. Yeah, we gonna take it way back. How far back? Way back. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, Tiny Things, just the way you think. They say the way you think, bro. Yeah, bro, it's the way you think. Tiny Things. How we just cause I told you, man, what we real good for. And this thing right here, this thing we call this day and age right here, what we real good for, folks, is see when you get the attitude, especially men, when you get the attitude like the broad, you gonna start picking with niggas, bruh. Just like the bitch. You is. Just like the bitter bitch. You gonna get the side, you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker, do that. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna get to doing all the bitch shit. You know what I'm talking about? Tiny Things. But on some real shit, all that shit right there to keep you from some most importantly, bro, I don't think what we get is you know how y'all be running around here talking about networking and shit, bro. I don't think that you realize how you actually be looking on display to the rest of the people, bro. A lot of y'all kill y'all network from the way you is. From afar, motherfucker can see what he dealing with. You ever see like you be like, man, I ain't fucking with bro. Every time you fuck with bro, something go wrong. It ain't gonna never go right. You know what I'm talking about? So a lot of you when you be stuck on all that old other shit you doing, that real small shit, them tiny things, you know what I'm talking about? You been fucked up your network. Not your net worth, your network. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker don't really want to fuck with you. Your reputation precedes you. You know what I'm talking about? Be like, nah, we can't fuck with brother. Pot ain't never right. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga really don't know how to be honorable. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all heard this?
Free. When I spit, I let a nigga walk a mile with me.
Man, I say y'all heard.
I don't freestyle, cause my style ain't free. When I spit, I let a nigga walk a mile with me. I represent the struggling niggas with miles to feed. And all my niggas who died before it was their time to leave. I'm the voice for niggas doing 25 with an L. All my niggas out there hustling, relying on sales, surviving in hell. Make a nigga comply with his shell, and when I die, bet I be high as hell, nigga. And that's what you call real talk. Playing with me, easiest way to get your head knocked off. Pay the cost, even if you go hard in the paint. Catch a 3-second violation and lose half of your face. I ain't never been fake. I was born as real as it is. Highly respected everywhere I go, anywhere I done been. I done got it in with a drum on the cake. How about this motherfucker chase you down broad day?
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir.
Just talking, I did it, I really walk it, I live it, you know the business. Get your head knocked off, niggas, never been timid. You can tell from the look in my eyes, I'd rather die before I bite my tongue and swallow my pride. Disrespect me, get swallowed alive, you know the pedigree. Daddy couldn't do nothing with me, my mama scared of me until they buried me. Tennessee privilege in grape sacks, and being out of bounds and get you found with your face cracked, face flat. I was born in Chase Scratch, so if you get money, I'll be right there ASAP. I stay strapped with a 4-0 cock, flashlight at the bottom like the Popo got. A lot of niggas hate me, but they ain't did shit. Talk behind my back, see me and get somewhere quick, cause they know what's coming. I play hardball, nigga, walk into a full crowd like fuck all y'all niggas. I'm the real deal, like Holyfield in his prime. Catch a nigga slipping on sight and get right on this line. You niggas know the time, hurry up and find you a vest. And if you ain't in it, hurry up and slide to the left and do your best to stay away from strayways, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Tiny things, man. Tiny things Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? And on some real shit, nigga, we get stuck on tiny things, bruh. We make tiny shit bigger than important shit. You get what I'm saying? We'll look right. We'll treat some important shit like it's tiny. You know what I'm talking about? But we'll sit there and stay stuck on some shit that don't even matter. The tiny things. And a lot of us, that's why we can't even get along. Hey, Nick Cuss was good with it, man. I see you. Hey, was good with it. Yeah, right now, that's why we can't even get along, bro. It be the tiniest shit. You get everybody together, guess what? Motherfuckers gonna start finding reasons not to like motherfuckers. Just the tiniest shit. Look what they got on. Oh, they smoking, they do this. You just like, I don't know. We just walk around and judge everybody else. We got a problem with what everybody else doing. You know what I'm talking about? And let a motherfucker have a problem with us. We gonna tell them to mind their business. I told you because of the way we is, folks. We like to we be having cold guilt trips on some real shit. We be having like, it's like you was born with that shit. Like, you'll come like, nigga, you'll come to somewhere else where they was smoking and be like, I don't like to be around people who smoking. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, then leave, bruh. But you'll try to come near and make everybody else who's smoking put their cigarette out. So this is the only thing that's gonna make you fine. Man, you know what I'm talking about? Was it rough on Alexander? Hell yeah, it was rough. Hell yeah, both of them didn't play. I ain't bullshitting with you. Rickman, Gantz, Alexander, Buns, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, they didn't play. Track star, you know what I'm talking about? You know, some real shit, tiny things, folks. It's like we got built-in ways that we come with, folks, to make you bow down to the shit we want. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You'll just come around and tell everybody what you don't like. You know what I'm talking about? In hopes everybody they gonna go out their way to compliment you. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna get back into some of this music.
I walk alone. The crowds ain't my cup of tea. And anybody other than me, that's too much company. Don't rush to fuck with me, cause I don't do it in groups. Seen too many niggas from good bloodlines ruin their roots and tell the truth under oath when the trial begins. And snitch on their best friend from way back when. Way back then, you never thought that nigga would tell. Came to court on his loved one and got him an L. They don't make niggas like they did back in the day. Quick to tell police to kiss their ass and laugh in their face. Never would testify on behalf of the state. That's why I stay away from niggas now, cause half of them fake. Catch a case and can't wait to talk to detectives. A lot of niggas don't belong in the game. They don't respect it. Get arrested and break the oldest code in the street and sacrifice their ghetto pass and sell they soul to police. They Muslim weak wherever niggas come from now. Born and raised on this block and can't come back round. Lost all love, huh? Now he marked for life. Reputation down the drain, forfeited his stripes. I never thought I'd live to see the day the game was switched, where niggas take pride and tell it ain't the same to snitch. Never thought I'd live to see the day the game was switched, where niggas take pride and tell it ain't the same to snitch. You know, I don't block your comments, whatever, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for coming through here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you got to say, man. But yeah, man, tiny things. You know what I'm talking about? And in these day and ages, bro, this society right here, they got an invisible pattern, nigga, to make you fall straight in line, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all do that shit every day. All the motherfuckers who be just like that shit right there, that trolling and shit. Anybody who turn themselves into anybody else to go fuck with you, it's like, what's good with it, man? I don't know, you weird. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you have nothing else to do. You know what I'm talking about? It's lightweight pathetic, especially if you ain't no kid. That shit lightweight pathetic. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, man, I'm gonna go live every day to help some of you lonely people. You know what I'm talking about, man? Look, bro, trying to help you have something to do, man. Look how you treat them. Man, I'm telling you, you can't do nothing for people nowadays, man. But on some real shit, bro, this motherfucking tiny things, especially now, folks, that shit is you can't even, y'all, hold on. Let the pen in. You can't even really, this shit is come on. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Man, just go on and count the squat. But yeah, man, the tiny things. You feel what I'm saying, man? You say, yeah, man, the tiny things, like I was saying, bro. Because they gonna walk you straight into them invisible behaviors, folks. And before you know it, you're just gonna be sitting around as a grown person getting kicks out of fucking with people all day. You know what I'm talking about? Like the bitch. But thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all heard this? This life that I'm living wouldn't trade it for nothing. Pop the top off the bottle, nigga, blaze up something. Take the coke out the pot, nigga, weigh up something. Bring the block back to life, I was raised up hustling. Dope fiends love me, call me the wake up man. Surround the kitchen, mouth drooling when I shake up grams. Take a full pull and shake my hand and say, goddamn, nephew, where you get that from? And when you get through cooking, let me get them crumbs. I keep A1, they all know me on the spot. Fuck selling weight, chop the whole key in the rocks. First nigga on the block, last nigga to leave. Under bucket with my daughter, diaper bag full of cream. Digital triple beam, make sure the grams ain't off. Cause in the drought, you know it's hard to get your hands on soft. Pay attention, I can show you how to do this, son. Separate the 20s from the 10s, 5 from the 1s. Separate the 20s from the 10s, 5 from the 1s. Sit down. You know what I'm talking about, man? But yeah, man, tiny things, folks. You make sure you don't make tiny things big things, bruh. Because the patterns they got us following by, man, we ain't gonna get nowhere with that shit, bruh. You gonna
They gonna have you around a bunch of people that you think is your friends, bro. That's gonna fuck you off in the end. And that's all that shit gonna have you, bro. You still not over here trying to gang approval for these people, and these people don't give a fuck about you. That's all they gonna have you doing. They gonna have you unbalanced in the end. But you gotta watch that. I mean, you ain't really gotta watch it. All you gotta watch is yourself. But you gotta watch the leeway you give another motherfucker, bruh. Because people have slick ways of just being, just like I said there, folks. Now you could be having a party at your house, nigga. It could be 30 motherfuckers up in there, you feel me? Then another motherfucker come around there and say some shit like, man, I only feel comfortable when there's 4 or 5 people to a house. You know what I mean? Like you was supposed to tell everybody to leave your motherfucking party to suit them. And we have as people, we good for that. Especially now, because that's all they tell you to do, folks. They tell you to go out there and meet a motherfucker and give them your list of demands. So the first day you done met a motherfucker, you done ask them, is they, man, don't jump up there, sit down. You done ask the person, y'all see this motherfucker? Just want me to, you know what? I ain't finna play with you, bruh. Now you either gonna sit down or you going back in that cage. You make the choice. Yo, because I ain't finna sit here and play with you. I'm not. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit. You gotta ask yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Because people will they'll put parameters on you with that shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll put parameters on you with that shit. But that's how they got you running around now. They got you running around with a list of demands that another motherfucker better abide by. From a friendship to a family member, you know what I'm talking about? You running around with a list that it takes, you know what I'm talking about? This the shit y'all something straight out of comic book with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people and why? Sit down or you going in the cage, man? I just like a motherfucker. You ever seen a motherfucker? It's this weird shit. I've been watching this. You know what? I ain't even playing with you. Guess what? Y'all hold on real quick, man. Hello? That's a good thing. I'm gonna get right back with you. Later. And I think we messed the thing up right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's a blessing in itself right there. But yeah, man. Tiny things. Because what I've noticed about people is petty as shit. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I don't understand in this day and age right there. Like how niggas come up here and proudly, like y'all be proud of that shit. As a grown man, I ain't never seen nothing so femaleish in my life, bruh. Where niggas then got used to coming up here saying shit like, yeah, man, you know I'm petty as a motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm gonna call the police. Like, just all that shit, bruh. That shit out of order, folks. It is. That shit out of order, folks. Y'all see how the police feel about us out here. And that's what y'all trying to call on some more black people. Knowing we don't get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm talking about? We got to get fucked off and shit. We got to get fucked off first. You know what I'm talking about? Then hope somebody gonna do something about it. Hope somebody gonna show some kind of outrage. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker, folks. Tiny things. Yeah. Tiny things Thursday. Not only don't we stick together, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said, we'll come up with a million challenges, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Tiny things. I ain't never seen a motherfucker come up with one challenge that helped everybody as a whole, folks. You know what I'm talking about? The only thing that catches on is all the shit that ain't gonna help us as a whole, folks. All that running on crates and shit. We gonna troll each other, channel wars and all that old shit. The great debate. You got a million niggas up here starting conversations about shit you can't do nothing about, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You got niggas up here every day talking about an invisible bitch. Niggas just talking about, you know what I can't stand about these bitches, bro. You talking about it. You don't even got a bitch. I don't even be getting that conversation, bro. I can see you coming up here telling the nigga what you can't stand about your bitch, but y'all just come up here talking about invisible bitches. I don't understand that, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Niggas
I had prices on my head, but nobody collected. Shots aimed at my head, but they never connected. I done been in the funk when the streets on rest. Saw my partner die in the shell with four in his chest. Never had a chance to tell him goodbye. He was there when the paramedics arrived. Never had a chance to survive. It's a cold game, it ain't no love. These niggas saying they your family, that ain't your blood. I done seen niggas cross game and switch up scripts. I done seen niggas turf hop and switch up clicks and turn bitch. When it's time to get down for the block and turn around and funk over some cock. Bullshit you not. Game ain't changed, they playing it different. These niggas sliding in on bananas, making appearances, sketching cases, making statements, recorded tapings, trading information just to shake violations, playing secret agents. Niggas got the guidelines twisted. If they ain't snitching, then they dying over these bitches, and I don't get it. That's why I keep my enemies close and scream niggas before I call them my folks. Most of these niggas wearing coats. Testifying under oath in the court, really homesick, but can't go back to his porch. You get his dome split. I'm talking head knocked off. I be getting down on sight. What the fuck you thought? Ever see AR with a scope? Cock that motherfucker back, start praying for hope. I ain't playing with folks, I got my eye on the crowd. Looking for that nigga bumping gums, talking too loud. Where he at now, huh?
the way the circles is predicated today, we might be able to get it to it, Nick Cuss, but we going down. You know what I'm talking about? We going down. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, tiny things. You just don't be them people, folks, that get, because I see that shit every day, bro, and it's getting more and more common in the real world, bro, to where like I said, remember when we used to just be at the family gathering doing the electric slide and shit, and everybody was just, bro, now it's weird, y'all weird, bro, like y'all the ultimate fans. So now you get together and shit, and y'all having a debate about one of these other characters, looking up Google facts and shit about somebody else. Like that shit real weird. You know what I'm talking about? Like y'all don't know how to be yourself no more, folks. It's like y'all got a favorite person and y'all bring that motherfucker with you everywhere you go. You feel me? And you just walk around and you promote that motherfucker everywhere you go. You talking about what this motherfucker doing, what this motherfucker got. That shit weird. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you motherfuckers don't even look up to y'all mamas and daddies no more and shit. Like them ain't even y'all role models, bro. On some real shit. It's like, nigga, y'all role models be one of these nerds, one of these loudmouth ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Arguing back and forth. That shit crazy, folks. Tiny things. Because that's what they done taught you now. They done taught you about a point to prove, nigga. They done taught you to ask another motherfucker questions and shit. I told you, bro, the Mexican people say you can't wear hats in their store. And the motherfucker then went up in there and asked them why. Like, I don't get y'all, folks. I don't. We have become weird. That's the only way to even explain that shit. We have just become weird. It ain't no more love. It's just hate. It's like, I don't even want to go nowhere, bro. You get what I'm saying? I just don't want you to go nowhere either. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even trying to get up here. I just don't want you to get further nowhere. I ain't even trying to get further. I wonder how the Mark Parade feels when you get compliments. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't even be tripping off that shit. That shit don't matter one way or the other. I told you, even the Mark Parade, bro. Listen, bro. If somebody don't like you, they gonna spin off, bro. It's impossible to sit up there and watch somebody you don't like. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, the Mark Parade, they really be fans that just don't know how to articulate the love, so it comes off at hate. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I just let everybody stay here, everybody included, bro. We gonna need each other to get somewhere. I ain't bullshitting with you. See, when you worry about what other people saying shit, like, I don't know, you give them power. If you didn't like me, what do that mean? You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna cut this motherfucker off and fuck with some more carne asada and shit. Like, you not liking me or you, whatever your opinion is on me, what does that matter? I've been living 47 years. What does your opinion matter? I told y'all, see, I've been to the hole before. You know what I'm talking about? I've been in some situations where nobody had an opinion. Didn't nobody even give a fuck about bread. That's why I don't give a fuck about that shit right now. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody will come out the blue with an opinion. You know what I'm talking about? You will have a nigga who ain't never even had a kite before try to tell you how to fly an airplane. We living in them days right there. You know what I'm talking about? Where a nigga with some raggedy shoes will laugh at a nigga with a raggedy car. We just backwards, bro. But it's just a way for everybody to hey, what's good with it, sis? They could join us, tell them to go to my shit and click on that motherfucker. Tell them I said, hey man, I'm out here. You know what I'm talking about? We fucking with it. Some of this music.
Been through it all in my lifetime, man. That's why when I spit, I give y'all my lifetime pain. I done seen it from inside the struggle. When they say that they love you, next minute turn they back and say fuck you. I don't even know how I make it through all of this hatred, two-facedness, and the rest of this fake shit. Got me at a loss for words. I lost a half a bird and 30 racks from being in love with a rat. Found out love don't love you back. Cold lesson, one that I needed to learn with no question. What you go through make you the man that you is, and I'm as real as it come, nigga, as real as it get. Definition of 100%, you're looking at it. Never play a hater to nigga, ain't never ratted. Ain't never stole nothing, always hustled to get it. Ain't never ran from a nigga, stayed and fought to the finish. Even when they thought I was finished and laughed at me. Smiled in the nigga face frontin' and backstabbed me. Praying for my downfall, probably wish I was dead. Hate to see me stacking big faces, them Benjamin heads. Rather see me broke instead, it won't happen. I can go anywhere in the world, get shit cracking.
You can go anywhere in the world, get shit cracking. Tiny things, bruh. Thursday it is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what we gonna live a world of. You know what I'm talking about? Because nobody thinks big no more, bruh. I'm telling you, they got everybody on motherfucking Morse cock playground monkey bars, nigga doing dead mans, bruh. They got everybody teasing you. I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. I seen a nigga teasing the nigga who had a job that was asking for handouts, bruh. But just because the nigga was struggling or whatever looking for a job, this nigga, man, y'all weird, bruh. Y'all told you, bruh. We so petty, folks, and y'all like we proud to be petty. A nigga will come up here and high side with nothing, bruh. I told you, a nigga will go get the last 2 canned oysters they had in Family Dollar, nigga, and come up here talking about y'all still eating cup of noodles, nigga. Y'all ain't doing it like me. You know what I'm talking about? With some stale ass crackers, but they look good in the picture. You know what I'm talking about? With some hot sauce and act like that's some big shit. Yo, y'all ain't doing it like me. Y'all still eating cup of noodles, and you done found the last 2 cans they had. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga selling Stride comic book. That's why you gonna live a life never knowing who you was, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you always gonna be influenced by somebody. That's why you gonna be like that bitch Jenny off Forrest Gump, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Jenny. You know what I'm talking about? That was the only one of the only white bitches that was part of the Black Panthers, bruh. You gonna be you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You ain't gonna never know who you is. But thank you for coming through this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna give y'all some more of that music.
Been through it all in my lifetime. I had it.
No.
Walked in the courtroom knowing motherfucking well I was mugging the judge, everybody testified against me. Told my lawyer, fuck a deal, I'ma take it to trial. Whatever they give me, they just give. I'ma take it and smile. Mama sitting next to my bitch, both got tears in their eyes. I looked at her, told her, don't worry, ain't nothing but time. And no matter how much they give me, they can't break my spirit. Every man got a line, mine, but not get near it. It's in my blood. My daddy raised me to get off where I'm mad. And if a nigga ever try to play me, get off in his ass. If they give me life, I can't be mad. Cause I stood behind what I believe in. That nigga lucky breathing. Got off on him at point blank range, just like a cutthroat. Nigga passed out when I knocked the stuffing out his cuff coat. Must've thought the shit was a game. I don't play those. Off the wall, walk to the stove. Never changed clothes. That nigga know what he did to get what he got. When it was time to take his shit, he chose to get off the pot. That nigga know what he did to get what he got. When it was time to take his shit, he chose to get off the pot.
You know what I'm talking about? This is what I do. I see y'all having fun. I command y'all to look in the mirror and love something about yourself. That's what I command you to do. Because you can play with me all you want to, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I remember the days before the internet when you lonely motherfuckers was in a corner, nigga. Sticking your finger down your throat trying to throw up because you thought you was too big. That's what the white people told you. You know what I'm talking about? with your big old fluffy ass back. You was over there in the corner, nigga, sticking your finger down your throat trying to throw up because them white people told you was too big. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you was too big for yourself. Y'all so straight out of comic book. Thank you for coming through there though, man. You know what I'm talking about? What would it be without the Mark Parade? But yeah, tiny things. You don't get caught up thinking little though, folks. You don't. And to keep it real, especially now, folks, you know what's fucked up? You could be a one to be thinking a little bit big. But there's a lot of times just motherfuckers around you that keep you small. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be a motherfucker around you that keep you small. Because what I have noticed in these last rising years that like if you one of them niggas with hope, that's how these niggas treat you, folks. They treat you like we slaves again and shit. They look at you down like, oh, you one of them niggas that think you talented, ain't you? Oh, you one of them niggas with hope, ain't you? You know what I'm talking about? The people get to looking at you like that. If you got some ideas, you know what I'm talking about? Because you ain't over there trying to be Lil Wayne and Britney Spears. Tiny things, bruh. But you don't let nobody control you with that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Of course I am. It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner. Of course I am. Why wouldn't you wear a picture of yourself on your shirt? You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be real confident to do that right there, man. They get you 2 times. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be real confident right there, man. I know what you're talking about. You feel me? Worldwide, thank you for coming through. But tiny things, video upload, man. Come fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, what you gonna do? Because that's what it comes down to it, folks. You're gonna be one of these small-minded motherfuckers, just everything is the reason, you know what I'm talking about? That old you stepped on my shoe with you looking that face having ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You just wanna argue. You know what I'm talking about? You don't even wanna fight, you just wanna argue. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, nigga, you can remember any old episode of the Jeffersons, the Honeymooners, any of that shit, right? Listen, every time some disrespect was there, like a nigga was with his wife or something, what you see? You seen the nigga turn around, tell his wife to hold his coat or go to the car or something. Then you seen the nigga turn around and knock a nigga smooth out, didn't you? Every time, bruh. You even seen Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince knock a nigga out one time in the episode, didn't you? You know what I'm talking about? Every time, bruh. You don't do that no more, folks. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga want to come up in your face and yell and debate and pull out their cameras and take a picture and shit and just yell. You know what I'm talking about? Then act like somebody was scared to turn something down. That shit crazy as a motherfucker. You ain't even ready to fight. You recording, bro. Niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all would like do anything to be on camera. Y'all would do anything to be famous, folks. That shit crazy. That shit pathetic. But tiny things. That's why you ain't gonna never have nothing big. You in your own way with your small thinking ass. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. On some real shit. Like, I think that we all do, bro. We just be playing. I'm keep telling you, nigga, you just act like you gonna keep waking up forever, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm 47 years old. Just seemed like 3 days ago I was 17. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That shit move fast. But guess what? That's the steering wheel you do got control of, folks. So wherever you end up is gonna be on you. That's why I'm telling you, they pass down bad behaviors. They teach you to watch everybody all day, nigga, and fuck with everybody else all day, bro. Never once paying attention to yourself. They done taught you how to wiggle out of everything, nigga. Yup. Now put one more on at 74. You know what I'm talking about? They done turned you into a coward, nigga, technically. They got you hiding yourself, fucking with people asking questions. I told you. They got you niggas waiting to catch a nigga live to do hella anonymous calls and shit. We outside your house with a firebomb, you know what I'm talking about? Like you used to get when you was black people in Mississippi back in the day. White people calling you all night fucking with you and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about we outside, you better not go to school and all that other shit. Niggas be sitting around this motherfucker with a motherfucker be sitting around this motherfucker with anonymous calls, man. Why thank you. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, tiny things.
Because this is people, I'm telling you, folks, and it's just crazy. You can do what the fuck you want to. Listen, I'm not telling you anything, bro. I'm not telling you to look out for anything. You'll never be able to look out for nothing but your motherfucking self, folks. You ain't got to worry about nothing else in the world but your motherfucking self. Because it's you that's gonna determine how this shit roll off of you, bro. It's gonna be on what you know, like, because a lot of us is not mature in our mind. That's why we always see some childish shit. That's why we always see somebody teasing us. That's why we always see somebody talking about us. That's why we always taking shit the wrong way. That's why we don't know how to deal with people. We come in just the way we is. Somehow we come in yelling at people, being real aggressive, and we expect to get respect back in like, we just weird, bro. We all over the place. You know what I'm talking about? But it's fine. Be the way you is. See where it gets you. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to listen to me. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I ain't starting no motherfucking YouTube channel looking for no cult leader. I got friends in real life. You know what I'm talking about? I came here with my squad. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't one of them people that got old and didn't have no more friends and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Needed a computer help. You know what I'm talking about? Hook me over somebody to talk to and shit, bro. I ain't one of them niggas, bro. I love the people though. You know what I'm talking about? I wish we could get it together, but I just see them tiny things. Like, we can't come together on nothing, bro. We ain't even trying to come together on nothing. I told you, you don't even really want to be one of the people. You want to be you just want to be way up here and able to tease everybody else. You know how they be saying gatekeepers or whatever? Like, you know how many motherfuckers right now would like to be in charge so they could tell who could get through and who couldn't? Fuck just letting everybody through. You wanna sit there and pick and choose. You know what I'm talking about? Who you let through. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book. We fucked up, man. But we fucked up more than anything because we focus on tiny shit. I told you, bro, we high side with anything, nigga. With anything, bro. We'll come up here and high side with the last 2 cans of smoked oysters that was in Family Dollar, bro. Talking about niggas still eating cup of noodles. Look at this. Like, we goofy, folks. Thank you. Whatever that mean. We goofy, folks. We is. Like, they got us in a state of little kids, bro. We just trying to show out. You know what I'm talking about? They got everybody on stage, bro, and everybody trying to run up to the front and show out in front of, I don't know. You got somebody famous sitting in the audience, and they just got you running over here trying to show out in front of that person. You know what I'm talking about? You trying to get the most attention. You keep pushing motherfuckers out the way and shit. You want your turn in front of the famous people. You know what I'm talking about? You want to show them what you could do. They got you inspired too much, nigga, to want to be somebody else. You want to be the next Lil Wayne, the next Jay-Z. You want to be the next Charleston White, the next Whack 100, the next motherfucking DJ Academics, the next Adam 22 and all this old shit, bro. You don't even want to be the first you. You got to know who you is first. I told you the man who didn't know who he was died somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? I'll give you some more of this music. I just got y'all.
Walked in the all I know, sex, money, murder, drugs, and high speeds. No license plate, registration, or ID. 5 deep, smoking with no container. On the run from my PO, parole violator. East Oakland Raider. I'm as real as they come. Put hands on a nigga, focus using his tongue. You better ask about me. If you don't know yet, it ain't a nigga out here breathing that I won't go get. When it comes to my money, my family, nigga. I don't play about my bread or my family members. I was raised on the block with convicts and headhunters. Where niggas catch you leaking, take flight and red run me some head busters. Check my background, punk, certified, die hard, never back down once, never gave a fuck, never talk out the side of my neck. So when you see me, you better show some signs of respect. They call me DB, the stalker, got a pile of stripes, and them streets known as a hard-headed, violent type. Get off on sight, wherever I catch a nigga, from the streets to the reception center.
You know what I'm talking about? From the streets to the reception center. They said the reception center, bro. They said, bro, what's that next song? Whoo!
Mama used to tell me, none riding for me out in these streets. Better be careful when you make your bed, watch where you sleep. Wish I would've listened. I was young on a mission with only one intention, whipping they one in the kitchen. Strong and addicted to everything that came with the life. Got my name by serving everything that came through the night. Catch me posted in the rain on the bike, and when the drought hit, I'm going hard, chopping 26 out of shit. Block politics, fuck a scholarship, I'm on some dollar shit. 24-hour shifts, more you spend, bigger the solids get. No tolerance from broken promises from the few. Either pay me or get whooped every time you get seen. Nigga, by all means, after everything I can get, serve a decoy and bounce before the task force hit. Chasing dreams through triple beams, moving cream, destined to be a kingpin, blood of a hustler. Raised in the slums of the gutter, never bit my tongue or stuttered, never been afraid to confront it. Motherfucker, any one of you suckers can get 100 from this drum on the stumper. Where I'm from, if the streets don't love you, I walk alone. The crowds ain't my cup of tea.
They done fucked us up, y'all.
Catch me in the traffic, pistol, and catch me in the traffic.
They done fucked us up. That song wasn't supposed to be right here, so we gonna see if they gonna let us rock. Tiny things, man. Are you one of them big people, or are you one of them tiny things, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? Because how they fucking y'all up right now, bruh, it's just the artificial confidence, folks. They on some real shit. They trying to teach you, like, this is why you can't think like this. You got to be the shit no matter what you got. You can't let something be the reason you the shit. You can't all of a sudden get some money, then start acting like you the shit. You had to be the shit before you had to touch that money, bro. That shit just gonna be fake, because you only gonna be the shit when you have money. When you ain't got no money no more, you gonna be that same quiet motherfucker. So you got to be real obnoxious and talking. You got to have that feeling, you know what I'm talking about, whether you got something or not. Don't let the chain be your game. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get the new chain, and then that's when you all of a sudden got confidence. That's when you could jump in the bitch face. You know what I'm talking about? Keep doing shit like this, stretching in the bitch face and all that shit. You be real boozy with it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Don't let that shit be the one to give you confidence. Nigga, be able to have that confidence, nigga. You just got off work, nigga. You just got through working with the essays, nigga, off one of them motherfucking temporary, them temp jobs, nigga, doing all that construction for $12.95 when the motherfuckers getting paid $50. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, have that confidence when you come up off that motherfucking musty with that yellow hat and that motherfucking orange shirt to jump in the bitch face like you got that chain on. You got to have that confidence then. Hey, baby, you know what I'm talking about? Can I ask you something? You know what I'm talking about? Just jump in the bitch face and ask her anything, man. You know what I'm talking about? Do you got confidence then? Or is you over there smelling yourself and shit, talking about you done already projected what the bitch was gonna tell you? You one of them niggas right there. You scared to go ask somebody because you can already see how they done told you no. You know what I'm talking about, man? You ain't got no confidence, man. Sit on down. Niggas so straight out of comic book, bro. Hey, what's good with it, Vanessa Die? Yeah, man. Just don't be sure of yourself at all times, bro. Don't need hella extra shit to be sure of yourself, bro. Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Just be sure of yourself, bro. Know you that motherfucker. Don't think no. You know what I'm talking about? Because these motherfuckers around here, bro, like, if you waiting for one of these motherfuckers to lift your spirit, please, bro. These niggas gonna tease you first. So that's why I've been telling y'all since I first started, bro. Don't let this shit break you, bro. You do a video, somebody watch it, you get 5, you fuck these views, bro. Fuck these subscribers. You just keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, that's how you gonna fuck around and panic and jump outside yourself to do some bullshit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? To try to get some views. Don't pay attention to that shit. 5 people watch the shit, bro. Don't, like, I don't know, bro. Fuck these people, folks. Kiss my ass, bro. You gonna live and you gonna die, you, folks. Stop worrying so much, like, trying to captivate these people, bro. Like I said, I didn't come here for nigga. I didn't come to no motherfucking cyber shit for no friends and shit, bro. I came up in here with my partners, man. I am your partner. It's your partner, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. I'm gonna say breast and whiskers when you on TV, bro. But on some real shit. Tiny things, bro. We get caught up in that shit. How many motherfuckers you know that right now been friends hella long, nigga, that fell off for about $20, $25 and shit? Then nigga been told you something. This is the principle. Man, we be just tripping on tiny shit. We let tiny shit get in the way of the greater cause. We do. I told y'all my analogy about that bat and that ball. Somebody gonna get to acting like one or the other is more important when we need both of the motherfuckers to play the game. You know what I'm talking about? But we're gonna start acting like whatever part I play is more important. We don't know how to stick together, bro. We just the tiniest shit. Now sometimes the little shit is warranted. You know what I'm talking about? Because you can't let a motherfucker get away with little shit sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So I get that point too. But like, come on, man. Just like I'm telling you, them people, motherfucker, I was telling you about the motherfuckers that come around and be like, I don't like people that smoke. Man, that's you. I was telling y'all, Tiny Things Thursday video uploading. One time I was going to put in the bet. Y'all know, bro, eyes be, you know what I'm talking about, foggy at time. So I'm sitting in the only motherfucking seat that I could see the shit that I'm trying to accomplish. Do you know it was a motherfucker in front of me turned around and said, I don't like people sitting behind me. I suggest you move then, because I'm not moving, bro. So I suggest you go somewhere where you can sit and can't nobody get behind you. You get what I'm talking about? It's cool. I don't have no. Hold on. Let me tell you. I normally don't even reply to y'all, but since you said that, I don't have no topics. I'm not your normal YouTuber. I don't talk about the latest gossip and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I spit from the hip. So of course I'm gonna be all over the place. I freestyle with it, man. I don't come up here with no topic. My topic is tiny things, and that shit you just did right there is real tiny. And that's the type of shit I'm talking about in this world right here. Why would you stop me, Mister or Ma'am? You know what I'm talking about? Talking about I'm all over the place, but you listening. All you had to do was just listen. You know what I'm talking about? You could have kept that to yourself. I'm gonna let you hear some music though.
Pistol fifth with a blunt lit going dumb, bitch. Y'all ain't ready for war. Swear to God, I got a thumper waiting, ready to go. In front of the stove, posted with a mug on my grill. Chiseling, hella hard, niggas stunting on pills. And you know I'm looking for something to kill. Y'all gon' quit fucking dude. Every time I see him, he be cutting the food. And he act like he got something to prove. And he told me, since they killed Wood, he been looking to smooth somebody ass out. He a time bomb ticking. He make me nervous when I'm around him, man. That nigga is sickening. I heard he caught a case in Vegas and he waiting on trial. They say somebody kicked his door in. He walked their ass down with an M1. Where the fuck you get that from? Heard a nigga passed out when his ass got stung. He had to turn around and run cause the police chased him. They say he hopped over a wall, but he barely made it. Then he disappeared till the police found him. They say Excel told on him when he seen me gon' down him, but that's just what I heard. I don't know if it's facts. Say the nigga bailed out, gave him 16 racks. How the fuck he back? All the envy and hate. Witnesses seen him in traffic, said they didn't feel safe. So the DA and the judge came up with a plan to have some bitches lie on me. They got up on the stand and raised their right hand and testified under oath. He was running around scaring people and threatening these folks. So they revoked my bail. Offered me a 4 to 12, told me I could take it or go to the wire. But if I lose, they gon' give me life because of them priors. If you lose, they gon' give you life because of them priors.
Yeah, if you lose, they gonna give you life because of them motherfucking priors. You know what I'm talking about? Tiny things, folks. Cause we so motherfucking sensitive in this day right here, bro. We especially niggas. Too much of the business, too much of the paying attention. I don't know. You niggas just you niggas wrist is flimsy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Like you niggas ain't got no more bone in your wrist. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker. Like you can't control that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I love to see one of you niggas try to write a like an English class in these days and times, trying to write an essay and shit with your wrist all flimsy, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Control yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Catch me in the traffic, pistol fifth with a blunt lit going dumb.
That wouldn't.
They say I got a death wish, singing the shit. Fuck the world and the bitch. Keep something cocked, ready to spit. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I was told I was raised by real niggas taught to stick to the code. Nowadays, they don't come from that mold. These niggas soft, cut from a different cloth. Cut a deal soon as they get caught and get their loved one cracked. Came in the game a soldier but left out as a rat. I don't believe in that. You see, I'm one of the real. I'd rather go to trial, lose, and come back on appeal before I take a stand and tell I'm one of my folks. And forever wear a jacket, I can't put on that coat. What the fuck I look like? I got OG status. Been in this shit way too long to go out backwards. Never would sell my soul to them crackers and fuck my name up. Ain't the way I came up. Ain't how I sold the game up. I represent the last of a breed that's dying. My nigga on the run. I ain't gonna help the police find him. I ain't pulling over, nigga. Fuck a police siren. I'ma bend the block, hit the gas, and keep on driving.
You feel me? Tiny things though, folks. And once again, there is nothing, and I mean there is nothing you gonna be able to do about it. You could be a tiny motherfucker yourself, or you could overcome that shit with your bigness. What you say, Nick Kush? You missed my content and my blog. Nah, you said something? I just ain't even been paying attention to that shit because of the Mark Parade. Baby, cuz I had to fix something to eat. What I miss? Have you got to ever known yet? No, I ain't even got to ever known yet. Nick Kush, listen, bro, I don't block people. You ain't never gotta worry about being blocked, brother. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't be blocking people. You feel me?
Back in my day, would've knocked the life out his ass soon as they called him.
I don't get it.
You niggas ain't hitters. You're more like paramedics. Ain't gon' kill it. If it die, you ain't gon' let it. I'm here to tell it. I'm sick of you niggas bumping your chops like you dumping the Glock, and when the song won't let off a shot, you the type to run to the cops and tell the pigs who the murderer is. Have a nigga flirting with years. I'm on to you. I can tell from the look in your face. You was shook from the gate. I seen you shake when shit took place, and that's the reason I don't fuck with the fake and take a throwaway and throw in the lake. You never get me a case. I fuck with the real. That's why you can catch me alone. Hold a grudge till I pick me a bone. Really go sick when it's on. Fuck that talking, make you shed blood. And if I can't get you, I'ma hit the closest thing that you love. This ain't no old story, nigga. I speak real talk. You can ask homicide, cause they still use chalk. Get abused if you soft. I was taught the strong survive and never turn your back on family, even if they wrong you ride. Fucking eye for an eye. I ain't wearing a patch, but you can sniff this gunpowder while you stare at the strap. Getting some air cause this nigga on flat, and it's gonna take a little more than a spare little wrench in the jack. Getting some air cause this nigga on flat, and it's gonna take a little more than a spare little wrench in the jack. Bring you back.
That motherfucker ain't called by herself yet. Tiny Things Thursday. You know what I'm talking about, bro? All you could do, folks, all you could ever do, folks, and I'm gonna tell you this until I leave, is just be the shit you want out the world, folks. And that's how you'll keep the game even. Just be the shit you want out the world, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let this shit turn you into the zombies of today. You know what I'm talking about? Where you running around having a debate ready to fight a nigga about your favorite person. I told y'all take niggas' real lives and turn that shit into baseball cards and shit. Cabbage Patch cards and shit. Nigga, Garbage Pail Kids cards. Nigga, Adam Bonface having ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Y'all around here disrespecting people just about anything because this nigga like Earl Spence, this nigga like Terrence Crawford. Y'all up here cussing each other out and all that old bullshit, bro. Like, this shit just went too far, bro. Especially this imaginary shit. It's dripping off into the real world. But this computer shit, bro, y'all just something straight out of comic book. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all be up in this motherfucker really getting your feelings hurt by invisible friends. You know what I'm talking about? Can we all get along, face having ass nigga? You know what I'm talking about? I can't believe I caught you over there. You know what I'm talking about, on their channel. Yeah, you done came to the computer trying to control people and shit. You supposed to be my friend. You over there fucking with them. You gonna put a motherfucking guilt trip on the motherfucking that got a device that was used for you to talk to a motherfucker in Russia, and you got a motherfucking you got a motherfucker over there in Arkansas trying to dictate where you could go. Y'all hella funny. And you know why that's always been the funniest shit to me? Y'all just listen to this and ask me, am I tripping? You know what I'm talking about? Because I want to know if I'm tripping or not. You know when motherfuckers be having they people and then they be looking at they people and shit and they be like, oh, I seen you over there on them other people live. Now, is it just me, or if you wasn't on the other people live yourself, you wouldn't even seen them people over there? So I always looked at the, how is you getting mad for somebody being where you at? You over there looking to see if anybody you know over there. You know what I'm talking about? Both of y'all looking at the same live. You know what I'm talking about? But you done got mad at them because they over there. You over there just like them. That shit crazy, folks. But I'm a troll. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna turn myself into somebody else, and I'm gonna sit over there in your chat and I'm gonna hide. You know what I'm talking about? To see who come through this motherfucker because I got my eye on you. You mad about somebody going somewhere you been for the last 2 hours? Y'all some just as people. We like to dictate and control what other people do. It's just something about us as people. We do. That's why we come with all that shit. I'm telling you. I don't smoke. I don't like the smell of smoke. Well, I suggest you go fuck with somebody that don't smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's always going to be smelling like smoke around, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm gonna tell you what my nigga R.I.P. Clampy, nigga. That nigga say if this Black and Mild can't go, I ain't going. That's what Clampy will tell you. R.I.P. to Jed. I ain't bullshitting with you. Clampy will tell you that in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? But we'll just come around with some shit that we don't want and just trying to control other people with it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What you don't do or what you don't, you know what I'm talking about? Why y'all got that music loud? I don't listen to rap music. Then this ain't the place for you. So everybody that listen to rap music supposed to cut the rap music off and turn on this, I don't know, church music or whatever you want to listen to. And that's going to make just simple old you feel better. Fuck the thousands of other motherfuckers that's up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I see it. It's just that's why this is Tiny Things Thursday, because that's all the fuck we do. That's all the fuck we know how to do. And nowadays, nigga, they train y'all inspired to be petty. Y'all proud of that shit. Just like how niggas doing your live troll all night and shit. Nigga, I done been on here for an hour. That just lets me know in real life you don't have nothing to do, because I'm on here trying to fuck with my channel. You know what I'm talking about? So you really don't have nothing else to do. And you ain't gonna even thank a nigga, you know what I'm talking about, with your lonely ass. I done gave you something to do for an hour, and you gonna come over here and fuck with me like that, man. I'm telling you, niggas ain't grateful nowadays, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You'll help a motherfucker not be lonely for about 54 minutes, and then still talk shit to you. You know what I'm talking about? With your lonely ass. You know what I'm talking about? Can somebody play with me? God damn, nigga, what's the next song? Nigga, where we at?
I was born to die, so every day I live is a plus. Came from the bottom, only love I got was out of a cup. A Tangeray, I hate the way I've been living for years. Been driven to tears, I feel like the ending is near. Lost my uncle, never thought I'd bury my blood. Fuck the world, forever bitter, forever carry a grudge. Embrace the hurt and never let go of the pain. Embrace the turf and never let go of the game. I never change, whether I'm broke or playing with millions. Never playing with villains. Fuck a bitch, I ain't saving no chickens. Been within inches of my dream and got woke up. Penitentiary sentence showed me who my real folks was through the months. Stumbled once, fell in love, but never again. Fumbled a bunch, a paper that I never got to spin. Been there and done it, stunning with 2 pills in my stomach.
You know what I'm talking about? They said, bro, that's an awful DJ job. We was supposed to go right here to go into the next part of that, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Like fuck, like I'm too real for the public, hate it or love it. That's just me, you can take it or leave it. They say it really ain't no love, Lord knows I done seen it. What's the meaning? To live in life, do what you can. Learn how to cook a kick without losing the gram. Learn how to whoop a bitch without using your hands. Learn how to be the man without using your friends. Learn how to be the man without using your friends.
Like, ooh, bro, you raw. Been within inches of my dream and got woke up. Penitentiary sentence showed me who my real folks was through the months. Can I tell y'all something I just tripped off the this morning? I was listening to these motherfuckers talking about these, they was listening to Eminem. You know what I'm talking about? And Eminem, I put Eminem raw. You can't take it away from me now, you know how to rap. But it's just crazy how people will react to certain shit that people say. You know what I'm talking about? But I've been doing that same, like, he just be using weird ass beats. You know what I'm talking about? They be using beats so slow, nigga. You could say 1,000 words, nigga, and make that shit still rhyme. You know what I'm talking about? You can say hella words, nigga, before the other part of the beat catch up. I'm telling you can fuck with them beats. You feel me? But I've been doing this shit before Eminem was rapping, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know.
Until the day I die, stubborn, hard-headed, penitentiary yard veteran, 7'4", one-way street star legend. I'm a classic, nigga, one of a kind. Take a whole pound, chop it down, run it and dime. On my block, only thing you gon' find some motherfuckers that don't mind violence, from the dirt childhood alliances. Ride till the wheels fall off. You can catch me in the traffic stunt, killing them soft. I don't need to talk, lifestyle speaks for itself. Without saying a word, my presence is felt. Get the picture. I live it uncut, uncensored. answer. Raw footage, we could either throw hands like man or involve bullets. Y'all looking at the hardest to spit it. Bandits, bitch, MacArthur shit. East Oakland town business, huh? At 74th and 76. My whole life been taking felony risks. Run up on you with this 38, walk away with the shells in the prints. Glance back while your head got a dent. Run up on you with this 38, walk away with the shells in the prints. Glance back while your head got a dent.
A dent in your head. You know what I'm talking about? So nigga, shout out Ernie Ping, R.I.P. man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I might sit up here for a few minutes. You know what I'm talking about, man. See how long we'll go. Swear to God. Whole life been taking felony risks. This the one that started. This the first smooth beat.
You can put me on any beat and watch me rip it. You can put me on any street and watch me get it. Never bit my tongue, nigga. If I said it, I meant it. I taught my motherfucking self. Never been an apprentice. All business when it comes to my paper. Grab a cater. At first deal with the consequence later. Never gave a fuck about what's gonna happen after I done it. Watching bitches suck a real pimpin' after I run it. I wouldn't give a hoe a grunion. Against my religion, I got bread, but I don't feed pigeons. I do it all for the hinges. Networking on the run out of state. Ball shit, parties, hoes hopping out of a cake. I'm all fifth, chiseling, nigga, feeling it now. Dressed to impress, smelling like thousands, killing the crowd. Fucking with it with my hands on my hips. Told the bitch, watch this. Spent the round, went down in the splits. Aw shit.
Oh, y'all can't fuck with Brett. Y'all can't fuck with Brett.
Oh shit, they done got me started. Where's the cage? I do it live like I'm living on stage. Soon as they see me, they wave. Blunt ashes, VIP passes, champagne glasses. When I campaign, I'm a classic, spotlight addict, addicted to shining. Told the bitch that I love her, but the liquor was lying. I'm a giant, won't catch me doing nothing that's little. Don't take part in conversations while I'm laying on pillows. I'm a giant, won't catch me doing nothing that's little. Don't take part in conversations while I'm laying on pillows.
They say, bro, what's the next song? You know what I'm talking about?
Catch me on the interstate, in between states, California plate, smoking a blunt to the face, with a paper chase, with a chip on my shoulder, thumper on my lap, something that can fit in a holster, just in case I got a fucking nigga over, you know how that goes, out of town nigga eating, fucking on these cats hoes, tracks foes, that's why I stay away from the locals, no tents, mean mugging, anti-social, if you ain't getting money on me, then know ya, keep it pushing, they say the streets is watching, they can keep on looking, because I'm certified worldwide, no matter the city, East Oakland, town business, I bought that with me, never scared, prepared to go out guns blazing, ain't going nowhere, be right here when you get done hating, count big faces, with my fierce face on, wish a motherfucker would, better leave me alone, I'm in the zone, you staring at a boss in the flesh, check my rep from the penitentiary back to the set, benefit, respect it, like the old school mob, holler at me, I can get you a job.
They said, bro, why you be going off on like that?
Just one hit, nut. I make niggas react. Fell off a few times, every time got back. Fuck a nigga, bruh. I'm a solo artist. I don't give a fuck who come, I'm going regardless. I ain't caught under charges, I stood my ground. Did my time, came home, that's why I'm good right now. Real round, nigga, with a capital goal. Did me, kept my spirit, never sold my soul. No, I don't play them games. Came in this motherfucker, me, and I'm leaving the same. It's your partner, man. It's your partner, man.
They say, what's after that, bro? I don't even know what's after that. We gonna get into it though. You know what I'm talking about? Well. East Oakland is the home of the best rapper alive. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You got some motherfuckers that come up out the town just that Bay period that don't even get their prop. You feel me? Like in that pandemic, bro, they gonna I promise you. In that pandemic, man, that's gonna go on opinion, folks. That's gonna go on opinion. It's whoever you like. You know what I'm talking about? That's one of the most underrated motherfuckers ever. That's one of my favorite. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. After that, bro, it's just gonna go on your opinion who you like. You know what I'm talking about? You got hella motherfuckers. If you catch an old nigga, they gonna tell you something like a Scary X or a Seed. If you catch a youngster, they gonna tell you something like that. Filthy Cookie Money. You know what I'm talking about? I like all Bay Area music. You know what I'm talking about? I wish it to get back to Bay Area music. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody kind of got that them fast beats and shit where niggas talking hella. I don't know. That shit sound hella weird. Niggas just be talking off beat, saying anything and shit. Yeah, I think the Jacker one of my favorite underground artists, but Sibo one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm talking about? My underground artist, Sibo the Jack. I'm a 3 times crazy, the mob figure. But if you ask a nigga from Oakland, I'm telling you, they gonna tell you something. My age, they gonna tell you something like a Scar, yes, see, Asia man. I'm gonna tell you me. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna tell you me.
Boy, smooth on the beat.
I'm gonna tell you.
Where I'm from, nigga, put your head on flat. Where I'm from, nigga, bust your shit straight to the fat. Where I'm from, niggas dog hoes like Dolphin Reynolds. Squat photos and bounce weed smoke off the window. It's the home of the sideshow, city of coke. Other niggas imitators, but they can't come close. I come from the days where you get down or you can't come post. Hard hitter where the fuck I'm from. When niggas posing consequences couldn't fuck up once. Raise my right hand and solemnly swear. Since I was little, been a big problem out here. East Oakland where the fuck I'm from. 700 one-way bandits, huh? To all my niggas that's behind them walls, whooping niggas in bathroom stalls. Keep your head up, y'all. Swear to God, you ever need me, just call. Cause where I'm from, we been rocking since East Mount Mall. Swear to God, you ever need me, just call. Cause where I'm from, we been rocking since East Mount Mall, huh?
Hella people saying that, bro. I'm so yeah. Hey, me, I don't know. I got some shit up in here for y'all. I don't know how far. Where we at? No, I ain't gonna play that one for you.
Situations got me facing violations, ducking and dodging cases, obsession, paper chasing, contemplating, on temptation, awaiting the nigga. In the life I lead, like the weed, tasting the liquor, living the scripture off the richness. Picture me mobbing, bitch ass niggas get sick with a vengeance. We got nothing in common. I'm a born rider, my whole get down. Cause this is shit that spits round. Smother when niggas get found. Everybody I fuck with split crowns and flip pounds. Definition, money and murder. I ain't one of these niggas that slip in the game. I'm here on purpose, so don't surface. This ain't no game. But when I aim, get up on you and put one in your brain. Hold that thought. I was born funkin', I knew it was official. When the doctor slapped me on my ass and gave me a pistol. Get them before they get you, it's as simple as that. It's a lot of niggas say they solid, but under pressure they crack. That's why I don't run in packs. My only friend is a mirror, the only one that can identify the killer. Ever talk, you better off trying to squeeze water out of a rock. Next time you see your family, you'll be out of the box. I probably got some enemies at the crossroads waiting, so bury me with a chopper and some Teflon cases, cause they still hating, cause they still hating,
Yeah, man, we going down. We going down, black man. Yeah, we going down.
The boy smooth on the beat.
The only friend I ever had was inside of a fifth. Only time I had it good was inside of a whip. I'll be the first to admit that this real ain't shit. When I die, give my daughter a kiss. Tell my mama it's alright. No need to waste no tears. Let her know that I'm better off here. Just put a blunt in my ear. Close my casket and bury me bossing. Bad bitches in the front row and carry my coffin. I'll be damned if I don't go out keeping it pimping. My last presentation, nigga, remember me living. Drive my hearse through my turf for my final goodbye. Even in spirit, see my enemies with hate in their eye. I don't know where I'm going, if it's heaven or hell, but when I get there, hope they got caters and shields.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you.
where the kitchen at, let them know I'm nice in the stove. All I need is a jar with some ice in the bowl. It ain't the end and it's the beginning, the start of the shit. Price them at 400 a pop and flood the market with zip. It didn't stop when my casket dropped. Afterlife at the after spot, at the bar harassment shot. Where the hoes at, let them know DB. Niggas still handcuffing hoes, can't believe these squares. Where the hoes at, let them know DB here. Niggas still handcuffing hoes, can't believe these squares. You know what I'm talking about? Tag team champions in this thing, man. I was summoned, nigga, and here I go. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to the DB show.
Welcome to the DB show, man. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you, it don't suck more than your bitch. You know what I'm talking about? More than your bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you my channel don't suck more than your bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You know, when we talking about sucking, they say that lady know how to handle her business. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's we fucking with it out here, man? Tiny Things Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? But basically, bro, don't let nobody come around this motherfucker and put one of them things on you. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what's that right there, bro? One of them, I don't smoke. You know what I'm talking about? When somebody ever try to pull that on you in your car or something, you pick up a motherfucker they be talking about they don't smoke, and they done ask you for a ride somewhere, like you not supposed to smoke whatever you smoke because they don't smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you should have gotten somebody else's car, man. I'm telling you, you should have just, you know, you should have asked somebody else for a ride. Cause it's a good chance. No, it's a guaranteed chance. You're gonna be smelling like smoke when you get up out this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm talking about? And nothing but the smoke. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you. You ask me, nigga, I gotta take you somewhere. But you just gotta watch yourself with that, bro. Cause people use shit like that to try to control you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. A motherfucker been in need of you to do hella shit just for them to be comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? You been made yourself uncomfortable trying to please them. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool. Thank you. I know what y'all want. It's time. It's time for some more of this music. Thank you for coming through. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for coming through. Already looked up under the bed, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Where you think I found your bitch? You know what I'm talking about? Weird.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
I could remember, I was in jail in December. The pigs came into my room fast to see what I had, huh? They done froze broke books. Detectives wanna take a look. Talking about, how the fuck did you get that? 40,000, way too much for soups and snacks. Interrogation room, looked him in his face and said, fuck it. Wanna ask me something? Talk to Cynthia Dustin, that's my lawyer pal. And I just gave her 30,000. Charge me right now, bet she make them throw it out, huh? Now that's a bad bitch, ain't it? So fuck you, the judge, DA, and the plaintiff. And one more thing before I get back to my room, huh? You can kiss my ass right now and this afternoon. They hurried up and rushed me back to my flow. Not even an hour went by, y'all, and guess who showed? I told y'all that bitch was fast. Lease form signed by Miss Jackie Glass. Now give me everything that I had. I'm talking right now. Started laughing hella loud. Told me to pipe down. I turned around with the quickness and speed. Said, fuck you, pay me. Now go and get what I need. He was hella mad. Had to come back with hella bags. From all the times I couldn't go to the store. They was laughing at me then when I couldn't go. But now that nigga right at my door. You know it's real shit. Look him in his eyes, smile, nigga. I'm on some real shit. Look him in his eyes, smile, nigga. I'm on some real shit. My movie, bruh, on the real, nigga. I done did this shit up and down and back. Can't fuck with bruh, nigga, it's just like that. This DB, bruh. And as you know, excuse me, welcome to the DB show.
clumsiest of the clumsiest. Tiny things, man, and I'm gonna roll some up to get up out of here smoking with y'all, man. I'll be up here a few more minutes with you. But yeah, man, tiny things, man. Don't get yourself up to be the tiny people, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Running around here asking everybody else a bunch of questions. Why you doing this? Why that? You know how y'all do that now? Y'all just run around and ask a nigga a bunch of questions. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how y'all do. Y'all hella nosy and shit. Y'all just take other people's life, nigga, and just make your content because you really not that creative. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you really ain't that creative. So you run up here and talk about everybody else and what they doing and what you think about what they doing. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book. And if a nigga told you was acting like the police, bitch, you'll say he was hating on you. Y'all will wake up one day though. You know what I'm talking about? Just keep on putting your nose where it don't belong. I know grandma or your mama told you that before. You go on looking for trouble one time, bro. Y'all gonna find something you can't talk your way up out of. I promise you. In your own life. And once again, I ain't even talking about your motherfucking because when the nigga be talking about real life, y'all be thinking nigga still talking about some computer shit. I ain't even talking about no computer shit, nigga. In the real world, nigga, you gonna catch yourself up running your motherfucking mouth.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on, run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't in it, say don't do BS. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus, you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too. And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flukes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting up from the back and giving niggas balls. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to ain't got time, I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way, can you scoot to the side?
I say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? No, ain't nobody else is, brother. But tiny things, man. You just make sure you don't become a tiny motherfucker. Because every time you turn around now, somebody doing something talking about, and when you ask them why they did that, the first thing they say is what another motherfucker did. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, why you steal that car? Oh, man, because... So they done gave you so many motherfucking ways to get up out of your actions. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they done gave you so many ways where you don't even have to be responsible for whatever it is you're doing, man. Tiny things. But just don't be one of them people that network like that. You feel me? You don't be that person. You don't be that person where basically yo like niggas don't trust your character. You know what I'm talking about? Where you not solid enough to handle the business, so we don't even want to fuck with you from the jump. You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there, man. We still got circles. What's this right here? Boom, boom.
Nigga, I got a story to tell. How I applied pressure on the nigga and forced him to yield. It was a stormy night. These niggas was playing. I caught a flat tire. It was pouring down raining. I got the call. They done kicked in my door. I was thinking to myself, what they do that for? They must don't know. But here it comes. What's that noise? Did you hear that drum? Handle my business back over the gate. Got away from police. You think it's over? It ain't. Why you think they call me to start? When I get on you, I'm on you. Ain't no calling at all. Nah. I be mobbing for real, make a nigga tap out, but a lot of them squeal. You think they won't, but a lot of them will. You should have seen him. Rule number 1, never beef with a weenie. Rule number 2, always get your man, cause if you don't, he coming back to hit that stand with that right hand. I done seen it before. If you ever get me started, I ain't gonna leave you alone. You gon' have to tell. Don't come outside after 12. No more quick stove runs, pumping gas at Shell. And keep your head on the swivel. Shit a little different when you're dead in the middle. You ever chase a nigga down with a chop when the whole apartment building was surrounded by cops? You ever had to fight for your freedom cause niggas came to court but you swore they was demons, huh? You ever bailed out for 100 and had to get another lawyer cause the other one wasn't doing shit? Nigga, you ever lose a writ watching your mama cry in court to make you lose your shit? And I done it before. You can act like you don't know. I'm one of them, no, nigga. I done it before. You can act like you don't know. I'm one of them, no. Yeah, nigga, you can act like you don't know. You know what it is, though, nigga. I ain't.
I wasn't even the one. I think this was the one. Yeah, that was the one for you, man. Vin Rames. Vin Rames.
How the fuck we get to this? Niggas rolling their eyes, smacking lips. What the fuck done happened to y'all? Sex playing each other, laughing it off. I'm a grown man, I don't play them games. I came with respect, so respect I claim. I'm old school, I ain't one of these youngsters. You niggas hella weird, some certified suckers. You know the difference between a mouse and a man? I'ma get down where I stand while your mouth is playing. Swear to God, you dudes is females. Gossip like a bitch, all the juicy details. He say, she say, in the middle of mess. Might as well paint your nails and get you a dress. Nigga, don't forget your tiara. And make sure you tell him it's the soft guy era with your hoe ass. You niggas is nerds, asking for a light nigga, went in his purse. I'm through with it, y'all can have this shit. Bitch went to the man bathroom when she had to piss. That's it, I done seen enough. You niggas nowadays play way too much. A man crush, where you get that from? Quit competing with the bitch, let the hoe have some. I never thought I'd see the day where niggas looking in the mirror and they see Vin Rames. I never thought I'd see the day where niggas looking in the mirror and they see Vin Rames. Yeah, man. No, I never thought I'd see this day right here, man, where niggas is looking in the motherfucking mirror and seeing Vin Rames from Holiday Heart, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't know what the fuck going on around here, man. You niggas crazy, man. Some of them hybrid niggas, man. You niggas gossip like the bitch, talk just like the bitch, wanna act just like the bitch, running around with them tight ass clothes on like Shannon Sharp, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, man? Niggas looking in the mirror and seeing Vin Rames, man. They got you niggas out here on Saguni Entertainment, man. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Vin Rames, man. That's how they got you, young gentlemen out here today, man. You niggas just, you play too much, you act like the bitch, you want to be the bitch, man. That's all you, like, you niggas run around and debate. Everything is a debate. You run around and play. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they done taught you to do. You ain't got nothing else to do in your real motherfucking life than sit around and play. I told you, you niggas do chores in the real life to come play in the computer. You know what I'm talking about? Right now, go on your phone and look at the spike of motherfuckers who done got fired for being on their phone. You niggas is crazy. I ain't bullshitting with you. They was just talking about out here. I don't know where y'all at. They was just talking about how you dumb motherfuckers can't stay off your phone long enough. Y'all getting fired at y'all job because they got them policies about them about them social media things. And you motherfuckers sitting over there, you know what I'm talking about? Talking about the company ain't fired you for nothing, trying to do TikToks and shit, man. Y'all something straight out of the comic book. Y'all don't know how to, y'all lost. You living in an alter reality. I ain't talking about, nah, man, no, I don't listen to that. I'm my favorite artist. I'm my favorite everything. I'm my favorite director. I'm my favorite movie, I'm my favorite of everything. But I like, I don't know, I just like good music. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just like good music. I ain't really biased. If your shit not, whether I like you or not, I just like good music. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just like good music, man. I don't really discriminate. Whichever slapping. You know what I'm talking about? But Tiny Things Thursday, man. You don't get caught up being the petty one, though. Because I told you nowadays, that's that shit they brag about, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Niggas come up here and brag about that shit. Talking about, man, you know, because I'm hella petty. Man, ain't nothing cool about that shit, especially as no man. You niggas ain't left nothing for the bitch to do. I'm telling you, you niggas got the man crush now. You niggas sit around here and talk about the niggas more than the bitches do, bro. Y'all don't leave nothing for the bitches to do. You don't. And you know what I find weird about you niggas and you bitches? And I ain't even got nothing against nobody, bro. I'm just gonna say something I find weird. Like, y'all gravitate more to Sagoonies and shit. You bitches and you niggas, bro. Y'all will sit here and support a Sagoonie before you support a real nigga, bro. That's why you niggas' wrist is flimsy. On some real shit, bro. Y'all will. Y'all sit here and support. I'm talking about give your full support to some Sagoonie shit. Especially you bitches, y'all crazy as a motherfucker with that shit, man. I be seeing that shit, just like the little youngsters that did that shit to me a while back. That's why I stopped coming through fucking with y'all lives, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I said I'll never catch myself up like that again. That's what I get. I taught myself a lesson, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. When I went over there fucking with the youngsters. And they thought they was gonna cap on me because I had on one of my Russian hats and I was over there tearing their ass up. And the moment I said something about one of them bitches' wigs, it was a bitch asked me, could I go hiking in my hat? I said, I don't know. Can you go hiking in that dick? You know what I'm talking about? And they just couldn't stand that comment. But they was fucking with me, acting like I was fucking with them. I was just counterpunching. I wasn't even asking them nothing about nothing they had on. But for some reason, everybody was stuck on my hat. So they went and got their secret weapon. And they went and got a nigga to act like a bitch. One of them old Charleston white ass niggas that be trolling. You know how y'all just start yelling and shit? They mute you so the other person could yell. Nigga, I told you, that nigga came out like somebody baby mama that hopped out behind a Honda Civic, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I finally caught you. That's how that nigga came out. That shit was weird as fuck. And I just don't get all that hollering and shit. But that's what they did, and I learned my lesson. But it's just like that, bruh. But they disrespect the brother. You know what I'm talking about? People didn't know me from Adam. I wasn't over there fucking with them. But guess what they did when the Sagoonie came up there? They gave that motherfucker full respect. They wanted to back them. Oh, y'all don't, you know what I'm talking about? They had that shit crazy to me, folks. That y'all don't even respect the strong black man no more. You know what I'm talking about? All y'all get a motherfucker with the flimsy wrist respect. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And I ain't got nothing against nobody. That shit just weird. To me it is. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all will support. Y'all gonna talk about the solid shit like a motherfucker don't know what you talking about. So if a nigga ain't up here talking about Kim Kardashian and who pregnant and all that shit y'all be gossiping about, who's good with it, bruh? I was just trying to find that high octane. I ain't bullshitting with you, but these circles is fucking with us. What's good with it, man? But yeah, man, on some real shit. Motherfuckers will get full behind, won't even fuck the nigga the Sagoonie, bro. The Sagoonie could come sell y'all a $95 plate, and y'all gonna go. It's just weird. Y'all gonna criticize the real. Y'all gonna criticize the solid. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all gonna respect. Yeah, man, I ain't doing nothing. Was just probably finna get up off this motherfucker in a few minutes. I was just sitting up here, man. I'm gonna smoke with you for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna see what song this is. Oh man, they ain't even let me play the song. There you go.
I'm the rawest, hardest nigga, only spit heat. Lyrical arsonist, burn your verse the instant I speak. Won't be no argument. We all know who leading the lead. Shut down the session, making motherfuckers believe I'm relentless. Killing niggas sentence after sentence. Don't come in here, it's hot in the kitchen. Keep your distance, I'm vicious. A pit bull out on the prowl. You niggas kittens, scared to move, watching me growl. It's been a while, but I'm right back round. Heard they try to pick up my crown, put that back down, I know right where I left it. You ever see a nigga get chewed up in a matter of seconds? I'm better than weapons. Lyrical pistol, it's your motherfucking partner. These be my initials. Swear to God, they ain't fucking with you. I know that. Human flamethrower, just waiting to blow gas. Go ask. They know that I'm nice. Whoever you go get, getting toasted on sight. Whoever you go get, going up in the flame. I got that 100 proof, unleaded, pure octane. Well, god dang, bruh, go ahead with it. See a nigga engulfed in flame, you know who did it. Whoever you go get, gon' get it. I'm the blowtorch, I hold court. I eat niggas with no forks, Don't be the next on the plate. It's like waiting on the plug, but the Mexicans late. After this, what's left to debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gon' give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. After this, what's the debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gon' give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? Fire, flames. You know what I'm talking about? Flamethrower flow, man. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, why is you out here coming like that, man? I'm just gonna tell you, man, I'm putting the world on notice, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm putting the world on notice. Yeah, man, I'm the rawest motherfucker out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bar from bar. Flames, you know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck who you go get, man. You know what I'm talking about? Press still gonna have fire flames, and you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. But that's all the motherfuckers out here acting like, bro, one trick pony only can rap about this, rap about that. Nigga, please, bro. Please, nigga. I'm the rawest motherfucker around this motherfucker, nigga, hands down, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I can rap, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Fire flames, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, me and your boy Smooth out here tonight, though, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had to come set you on fire real quick with this one, you know what I'm talking about? That high octane, man. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Man, I'm seeing we got the circles. I'm seeing how far we could go. We got the circles, gentlemen. Yeah, man, I wasn't talking about nothing video upload. I don't know what that motherfucker uploaded yet. It's Tiny Things Thursday. Just talking about how we be tripping off the smallest shit. We let the smallest shit keep us from getting further, like and y'all think I be bullshitting. I think y'all think I be fucking with y'all because I guess it sound real offensive when you be like, man, niggas just be acting hella feminine now and shit, bruh. But just like I said, I promise you, bruh, y'all gonna sit there, nigga, y'all gonna get behind a Saguni, bruh, before y'all get behind some real shit. Y'all support the Goonie, nigga, I told you, nigga, y'all let the Saguni show y'all $95 catfish nugget plate, man. Y'all go down there and eat that shit up, bruh. Niggas crazy as a motherfucker, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you.
Believe it or not, I'ma believe in myself. I ain't leaving that to nobody else. I got me. Even on trial, I had faith. Look the judge straight in her face. It's not me. See, I've been stuck to the code. I done overcame shit that made most niggas fold, Never froze or freeze, but believe I'ma get on you before I leave. Please, you niggas must don't know. I've been trying to tell you though, the DB show. Keep on watching. Don't change the station. The good part coming up. Remain patient. Bruh, you be fucking with it. Believe in you, bruh. Fuck the critics. Believe in you, bruh. Keep on rocking. These niggas ain't on nothing. They just talking. Swear to God, trying to get you to doubt yourself. Fuck what they saying, bruh. Go find out yourself. That's the only way you gon' know for sure. They ain't let me in yet, but I'm in front of the door, nigga. And I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the knob trying to bust the socket, nigga. I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the door trying to bust the socket. Yeah, man, I'm trying to bust this motherfucker, man. I've been out here with my foot on this motherfucker hell long, man. You know what I'm talking about? I tried knocking at first, they didn't want to let me in. Yeah, they didn't want to let me in. They got any windows around this motherfucker, bust that motherfucker with a rock and hop through that motherfucker like Mike Phillips. You know what I'm talking about? And breaststroke my way to the front of this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, so they let me in, I'm gonna be right here knocking with my foot on this motherfucker, trying to bust this motherfucker open. Yeah, but don't worry, man, when I get this motherfucker open, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Come on in, let us in.
Let us in, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Learn how to fuck with your people, folks. That's what I'll tell you. Learn how to fuck with your peoples, man. Tiny things. Stop letting that small shit. I'm telling you right now. I know you niggas. You niggas done fell out with somebody you done known for 43 years, nigga, about $25, nigga. I know you niggas, man. Y'all petty, folks. You let everything be the reason. And I don't know where that shit came from. Because we didn't used to fuck with it like that. It was more of a togetherness, bruh. They done put a soggy, I don't know. You niggas feel like if a picture was wah, 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 you know what I'm talking about? That's what you niggas feel like, you know what I'm talking about? Soggy face, Sesame Street face, having ass, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Cookie Monster suit face, having ass, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Animal from the Muppet Baby Eye, having ass, nigga. You niggas crazy as a motherfucker, man. I ain't bullshitting with y'all. I love the people. You see, I'm just, yeah, man, I'm really hungry as a motherfucker. But I'm gonna sit up here and fuck with you for a minute. Where we stop at?
It's the party on 82nd. Who else going? Lee, Answer, G-Head, and Rollin'. Who else don't forget them days when it was all 7 Love and nigga bet not play, huh? And if you did, you already know. You could catch me on the porch with the group home hoes, huh? Kev, Tay, and Vince. Bitches come around talking shit, don't make me go get Shadonna. Slap the shit out of broad, and as soon as she go, there go the rest of the squad. They own her and don't come back. Who else remember the Royal Rumble we was in on Mac? We was out there, we was all for one. Nigga swung on Ken and missed, and here I come. Got him, then I got. Turned around and got popped with some rocks and I be dead, but I'm still in it. Cause where I come from, niggas to the finish. I'm living proof. If proof was a person, you'll see me in the picture in the peacoat zerking. On one, mob shit on my mind. Top on my lap, beanie tilt to the side, depth in my eyes. And you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. And you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. Yeah, man, you know I ain't whooping no. It's your partner, man. He on talking about light-skinned DB, man. Bro, from way back in the day, man. He on talking about this, man. He on talking about, you know me, man. Yeah.
They say where you stop at, bruh.
Hey, let's you cut up.
Tiny things. You know what I'm talking about?
Riddle me this, nigga. Why would I ever stop? I'm representing for my niggas on every block. I'm representing for my niggas in every pen. I got my foot on the door trying to get us in. Come on, bruh, bring that real shit back. Tell them about Walt House and drug deals on Mac, nigga. Don't ever let them forget about the one way, Miss Pork, Miss Smith, huh? I'll forever be proud where I came from. That's why I've been screaming this shit since day one. Nigga, I'm trying to bring my people along. Nigga, quit hating, let your people get on, huh? And that's why I stay in your face, letting you know right from wrong. That ain't the way to behave. But nowadays, you know how they is. Like a bitch at Mardi Gras drunk showing her tits. Come on, bruh. Pull your shirt down. We used to pull coats, gotta pull your skirt now. So as I tug on your dress, no hard feelings, bro. I love you to death, nigga. But you know you was foul. Take a look in the mirror, cut that bullshit out, nigga. you know you was foul. Take a look in the mirror, cut that bullshit out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. Cut that bullshit out, man. It ain't nobody but you. You know what I'm talking about, man. You can't blame that one right there on nobody else. Like I said before, it's nobody but you. Bro, why you fucking with it like that, man? You know, but on to other news. Everybody out here, man, talking about, bro, why you be talking about this? Why you be talking about that? Man, let me tell you niggas something, man. I'm from 7400 one way, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Arthur bandits around this bitch, bro. And as long as I'm here, nigga, I'm gonna tell you about everybody from that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Before this motherfucker over with, nigga, you gonna swear you was there. You know what I'm talking about?
They say, oh,
who else you know you can call it a clutch? It don't even matter what happened. Bruh pulling up, nigga, and you already know. I'm only asking one question. Which way did they go? See, me and my niggas share a lifetime pack. I got niggas doing life. I send them kites through an app. Definition of tapped in. I've been around this bitch since Fat Mill had the black beans. Ask Black Ira. Backyard dice game. Rube on fire. In the phone. Watch this next roll. 6-4 on gold, niggas. What you know about that? Benny Bow and Slow O, the only ones on Mac? Huh? Let's go on one. 5-5. Blow them for the pole one. Nigga, if you know me for real, you would tell me I changed when Rob got killed in the field. I'm telling the truth. Motel rooms and telephone booths. Nigga, I done been went viral. I had the East Bay rolling. I had that bitch on fire. Nigga, I done been went viral. I had the East Bay rolling. I had that bitch on fire. Man, I had that motherfucker on fire. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, why you always bringing that shit up? Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, because it happened, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, and these days, brother, be out here trying to change and rewrite history, man. Please. You know what I'm talking about? I had to leave record how it happened. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? There I was.
Gonna get up out of here. Thank everybody for coming through. I know you
A minute to pray, a second to die. As long as you alive, you the next one in line, huh? Don't let that go over your head. Every day you wake up, you're getting closer to dead. And I ain't trying to scare you, dog, but if you only knew, you wouldn't care at all. 46 years, I done did the most. So whenever I'm gone and they get a toast, let them know who the fuck I was. If we ever had to push, you see me get out and shove. If we ever had to push, you see me get out and rock. And if I ever got knocked, you see me sit on my cock, niggas. Until my time is up, I ain't turning down shit, nigga. Line it up from the top tier to the bathroom stall. In front of everybody, you can ask them all, nigga. I'ma stand on business, raise my right hand, God my witness. I ain't never left a nigga for dead. I ain't watch a nigga starve without giving him bread. Nah, I ain't never tried to fuck a bitch or let a bitch come between business and fuck up shit. Nah, I stay rock solid when ain't nobody else there. You know I got you. So when I'm gone and they mention my name, let these niggas know I was one with the game, huh? When I'm gone and they mention my name, let these niggas know I was one with the game. Yeah, man. Let these niggas know I was one with the gang, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro, was, man. You know what I'm talking about? Kept that thing rock solid, man. From the bottom to the top, man. You know what I'm talking about? From the streets to the pen, bro. I ain't left nobody behind, man. Yeah, man. Let them know about me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, light-skinned DB, the stalker, man. They gonna say, bro, why you always say that? And I'm gonna tell your bitch ass, cause that's who the fuck I am, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let them know. This dog back there crying. Man, shut up. Man, Nick cuss if he's still in the house. I'm gonna go out to this one right here, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Always gotta push to this voice.
And to think that you are mine alone. There is no
the rawest nigga you been known. 2 years straight, didn't use gossip as a stepping stone. 2 years straight, my own topics did it off the dome. Every day, another day, I really get it on. It's your partner, creative shit. Why the fuck would I sit and debate with a snitch? Why the fuck would I sit and argue with squares? I'm trying to teach the people something, the art of a player. Nigga, solid is what solid does. You finally did it, sold your soul and got a buzz. Now you on top of the charts. You a motherfucking nerd, nigga, a popular mark. And no amount of likes and views could ever substitute a real life view. Nigga, you ain't been through jack. Everybody that know you for real done seen you crack. Everybody that know you for real know you a bitch. But yet and still every day bold as shit. You get up here bumping your track. You don't do nothing but lie, but swears nothing but facts. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Niggas act like got titties and twat in your drawers. Every day back and forth with the mess. Stick a motherfucking fork in it, give it a rest. All this police shit in feminine ways got you niggas out here acting strange, beginning to change. All this police shit in feminine ways got you niggas out here acting strange, beginning to change. Yeah, man. All that shit right there, man, you niggas is beginning to change, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas starting to act like the police, bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Who hired her? You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm telling you, you just need to cut it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't look right, man. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, what do I know?
Thank you once again, man. Back here hollering this shit. Thank you for everybody that came through, man. Joshua Mitchell, Nick Custis, everybody came through. The Mark Parade, thank you. Couldn't do it without it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tiny Things Thursday, man. Go check me out, man. You one of the motherfuckers that think big, or you one of the motherfuckers that sit around and be tripping off who's sitting in the front seat and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little kid. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing. You see my dog? It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love, man. You know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again.